As time moves on, every car company makes faster and faster cars. And when those cars are in the wrong hands, someone has to stop those individuals driving them. That someone is the police. And today, we're going to take a look at some of the ways of how the police stop these dangerous cars on the road. Number 10. Net and cable barrier. First on the list, we have the net and cable barriers, two variations of the type. And when you think of a net stopping a car, you're immediately saying, well, how's that even possible? Well, these special types of nets are here to tell you that it is possible, and that they're very effective at it too. With the ability to automatically deploy and retract within just 2 seconds, these nets have been certified as very capable, having the ability to stop a 50,000-pound moving vehicle at 50 miles an hour. The net is stored in the ground, hiding under a flat steel cover. The net can be extended up to 80 feet and includes a stored video recordable surveillance. The cable variant can be manually connected in 45 minutes and can extend to 45 feet and is capable of stopping a moving vehicle weighing up to 15,000 pounds at 30 miles an hour. Number 9. ELCOSTA wedge. This next gadget is the one you don't want to meet, at least not head-on. The ELCOSTA wedge barrier, a formidable barricade for stopping moving and dangerous cars. They offer maximum security against unauthorized cars entering where they're not welcome. The barrier previously installed in the ground can be hydraulically raised for impact in approximately 1 second, with a formidable force stopping anything that hits it. Even though it can go unnoticeable, the ELCOSTA wedge can withstand force of over 1.3 million foot-pounds, making mincemeat out of any intruder, no matter the type of car. You would not want this barrier appearing in front of you, trust us. Number 8. Held HT1 RAPTOR. Meet the HT1 RAPTOR, an insane barrier for unwanted cars entering a facility from the Held Corporation. Rising from beneath the ground, this formidable structure can stop a 7.5-ton truck going at 80 kilometers per hour, which is just sick. Another key element of this barrier is the fact that it is able to function even after an impact, emerging yet again completely intact. Outside of the battle scars serving as a testament of how strong the HT1 RAPTOR is. As for the one on the other side of it, the situation looks pretty hopeless. The easy and harmless way of installation it requires means that it can be placed practically anywhere in the modern world. That, and the fact that it passed every possible crash test variation out there. Number 7. Stinger Spike System. Next on the list, we have the Stinger Spike System, a device which is used to flatten the tires when the police are in pursuit of a vehicle. Used for many years by the police departments around the world, this law enforcement tool has proven very effective, stored in a portable carrying case in the trunk of every patrol car. This tool is available in 3 sizes, making it very adaptable against any type of tire. During a police chase, the spikes are extended along the road at a targeted location the dangerous moving car is expected to pass. When the vehicle comes in contact with the spikes, it punctures the tires, stopping the vehicle. The spikes are angled to allow a rocking, tilting motion. Thus, 1 or more tire spikes come embedded into the tire, resulting in a gradual but dramatic air pressure from inside the tire itself. Number 6. PIT-BUL. Introducing the PIT-BUL. No, not the dog breed, but rather a trigger-happy car-stopping speed bump that looks like something from the Spider-Man movies. Developed for the U.S. Homeland Security and their causes in the Middle East, this method proved to be a very harmless way for preventing a bigger catastrophe on the road. And although it looks like a regular speed bump, the drivers will be surprised to see spikes getting hinged into the tire with netting attached to them, quickly wrapping around the tire, causing the tire to become flat, and the netting to become tangled in the vehicle's axles, making it completely immobilized. Number 5. Star Chase. This vehicle tracking system is an innovative technology that allows the police to track a vehicle anywhere in the world. Star Chase gives the police officers a viable, engaging tool during dangerous high-speed chases. The system uses a special GPS tag that allows the police to track the vehicle's whereabouts. The tag can be fired from a console mounted on the front of a police car or from a handheld launcher used by the police officer, after which the strong adhesive makes it stick to the vehicle on contact. And with particular precaution, the driver of the other vehicle might not even notice he or she has been tagged. Number 4. Tire Stopper. Created to inhibit the tires of a moving truck and cars, the tire stopper is a perfect solution the police use to control the movement of vehicles in specific areas. The main purpose of the tire stopper is to be harmless to the passengers, while doing its job of suppressing any dangerous car in the world. This road-embedded deterrent definitely has a way of making the point clearly understood. This device sits level within the road to allow proper road drainage when it's not in use. When activated, each side rises in opposing 45-degree angles, reaching a height of 30 centimeters. And if anyone tries to ignore it, after all the dust is settled, they would wish they hadn't. The sharp-pointed spikes do the heavy lifting here. Number 3. GRAPPLER Police Bumper. The GRAPPLER Police Bumper is a new device that is very useful for incapacitating a moving vehicle dead in its tracks. The high-speed chases between dangerous cars on the run and the police can sometimes turn into a much bigger catastrophe, with more casualties and other consequences. With a potential to lessen these tragedies, the GRAPPLER serves the best purpose at the time given. Being one of the most promising inventions, this device allows the pursuing officer to fire a net that wraps around the tire of the car being chased, and once the wheel is caught, the GRAPPLER destroys the tire, grabs the car's axle, and brings the vehicle to a complete stop. Number 2. CROOK Hook. What do you get when you combine a bulldozer and a crane? A CROOK Hook, a genius invention that doesn't use any fancy technology other than some rules from the books of physics. This device is a giant hook that can connect to any car, and the best part of it is just how easy it can be used. The only thing you need to do when using the CROOK Hook is to be close enough to the vehicle you are chasing, and with one push of a button, the CROOK Hook will deploy itself. The CROOK Hook is also pressure sensitive, so it will not rip through the bumper of the running car, but will instead use the right amount of force it needs to stay hinged on it. Number 1. RF Safe Stop. In today's world, almost any of the cars have an electric side of it, and the RF Safe Stop is just the thing the police needed to stop any dangerous car on the road. Almost every severe car chase ends with a physical confrontation between the police and the fugitive, but not with the RF Safe Stop. It is a device that uses radio frequencies to mess up with the other car's electronic system, stopping the engine from working, eventually bringing the vehicle to a halt. The company that has made this device has different variations of it, with some of them being able to reach more than 400 meters, and it can also be used in the water too, making it a perfect weapon in the Navy arsenal as well. On a related note, tell us down in the comments below, which of these do you think is the most effective way to stop a dangerous car, and why? And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.